A day at Magic Kingdom, dinner at Be Our Guest, and the Enchantment dessert party. Join us for day number 13. Welcome, your Royal Highnesses. I'm Dan and you're watching Walt Disney World Adults Only. We're on day 13 of our vlog series today and we are going to Magic Kingdom just across there. We're going to have a day of doing a little bit of shopping, a few rides, and also snacks as well. We've been really bad on our snacks this trip. Too much food at the table services, so not enough snacks. We've got dinner at Be Our Guest tonight. And then we've got the Enchantment dessert party tonight. We've not seen Enchantment yet. We're really looking forward to doing that tonight. So yeah, Enchantment dessert party. Hopefully it's going to be a very good day. Just keep your fingers crossed for the weather.
You and me stuck on the ocean now. Nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I want to dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away.
The feeling you get when you walk into Magic Kingdom, the smell, the music, just feels so lovely. It just makes you feel like you're at home in the most magical place on earth, and I absolutely love it here. I'm going to miss this place so much when we have to go home in a couple of days. It really is just perfect. Do you like Magic Kingdom?
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's really cute?
Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it? It just makes you feel happy.
Yeah.
Even without doing anything, without doing any rides, you just feel great being here. I love it. They're like the glasses that we got, aren't they, down the bottom, David? And Taylor. Look at this is really pretty. I like the Ola. $250,000? No.
Yeah, $250,000.
Wow. How much is Aladdin and Jasmine?
2,000. No, 20,000.
20,000? Wow. And how much is Ariel?
18,000.
Have you got a price on it?
Yeah. 49,500.
It's a much busier day here today in the Magic Kingdom. It's super busy this morning. So David's gone to get himself a Starbucks and some breakfast. I'm going to Sleepy Hollow very shortly to pick mine up. Let's have a quick look at what the wait times are today so far. It's about 25 to 11, 10:35. Jungle Cruise already at 60 minutes. Pirates of the Caribbean 25 minutes. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad at 40 minutes. Splash Mountain 30 minutes. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train 55 minutes, and Winnie the Pooh 30 minutes. To meet Mickey Mouse at Town Square Theatre is 55 minutes. Haunted Mansion 45 minutes. So not horrendous despite the crowds that are coming in at the moment. It's not looking too bad at all. I'm really glad we've got Genie Plus. Our first one's been booked this morning for Peter Pan's flight. I'm not sure what we're booked next. We can make our next choice at 11 o'clock, so another 25 minutes. We'll see what's available on there then and what David wants to do as well. What have you got, David?
A sausage and egg muffin from Starbucks.
How is it? Taste it. Did you get a drink as well? What did you get?
It's fine. It's like McDonald's.
Yeah, but what did you get for drink?
Latte.
Oh, latte. I have got the fresh fruit and Nutella waffle from Sleepy Hollow. I've never had this before. Helen recommended this. She said this is one of her favourite things for breakfast in Magic Kingdom. So, and it's healthy as well. It's got like some of your 5 a day here as well. So this is a healthy breakfast. Then what happened here?
You bent the knee. Wasn't I?
You were there? And what happened?
I went like this.
It's quite fast. You go faster.
No.
It's going
Making
fast.
me feel a bit dizzy.
Very, very good at spinning. David, how was the Mad Tea Party?
Well, I think you nearly took my head off.
No, you loved it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
What do you think of this one over here, this Tomorrowland Speedway?
No, we're not doing that, are we?
We're not doing that, no, but what do you think of it?
Seems a bit pointless.
Takes up so much space in the park and they move so slowly. It's really, really...
But do you actually drive it? No.
Yeah, you do drive it, you put your foot down like to move it, but it goes like at such a ridiculous speed. Do you want to go on it?
No.
No, why?
Not really.
Looks rubbish.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Lightcycle Run. I love this circuit.
That inside Space Mountain now. So David, tell us what you think of your first ride on the TTA PeopleMover.
I love it.
Why?
Relaxing, falling. Very nice.
Do you like it more or less than the teacups?
More. Because you can't spin us. Oh, Bowser, yeah.
Come bounce with me.
How was your first experience riding a honey pot?
Oh, I love it. It's so cute.
Are you going to get that? How much is it?
$30. He keeps riding up over his belly, look.
Here we go!
tried.
That was fun. And then, I think myself.
What I'm gonna say.
Repentance in the light and made a switch. Yes. Poor unfortunate souls. Darling, try wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, oh my.
So we're in Gaston's Tavern, and we've got a ridiculously large cinnamon bowl.
And that's just for you, is it?
No, I'm not having any.
You are?
And we've got what's it called? Le
Foo's brew.
Foo's brew.
You gonna try it?
Yeah.
Go on then. Tell me what you think.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's frozen apple juice with a marshmallow and
Yeah.
I think passion fruit flavour.
It's very nice.
Nice.
Very sweet.
Well, for somebody who didn't want any of that cinnamon
No,
bun,
it's
David.
like no. That ain't close to
But
it.
somebody didn't want any of that cinnamon
I've
bun.
literally had 2 pieces.
Yeah. Two quarters.
No,
You like that, didn't you?
I didn't. I only had a little.
You did
I did.
not.
I did.
All children for the inside. Everyone should remain.
This is the show building for Tron. How far can we go?
The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit.
Yeah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today.
Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
shining at the end of every day.
So that was quite a nice break in air conditioning, and the song is so catchy. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow,
Shining at the end of every day.
So yeah, we quite enjoyed that, didn't we?
Yeah, it's good.
It's nice. Not something you want to do more than once every 10 years, but it is good to see. And also good to realise how much progress we've actually made. Yeah. Right, where now?
What was the end though? 1980 or further than that?
I don't know. I think it's meant to be the modern day, but it's not modern, is it? Anyway, where now?
I don't know, we haven't got a Disney Plus booked, have we?
Genie Plus, yeah. Should we have a look? Should we have a look for one now?
It's only because we got stuck. No, we got stuck and I didn't have any targets.
Space Rangers, your space cruisers have been temporarily deactivated for your safety.
We got stuck. I didn't have any targets. He cheated.
Check the status board to review your score. And remember, to infinity and beyond.
David? To infinity and beyond!
No, we got stuck.
Got a friend in me. No one likes a sore loser. Oh look!
No, I'm not.
What am I? I'm a space ace. Oh, I'm a space ace. You're just a planetary pilot.
Come on, off we get.
That was the whole point of it, wasn't it?
Today, Monsters Incorporated is generating more energy with human laughter than we ever did with scream. So don't you worry, there's nothing here that'll scare you.
The less you laugh, well, we may not have enough power to open the exit doors.
And now, make some noise for your monster of ceremonies, me! Are you ready for our first act?
Yeah!
Here they are, Sam and Ella!
Hello, humans!
Hello!
Oh, that was fun. Hi, everybody. This is my big brother Sam, and I am Ella.
That's right, together with Sam and Ella. Marvelous!
I know you're upset. I know you're a little upset. You're a little jealous because your brother keeps getting all the attention in the show. Every time you look up, oh, there he is again. Why? Yeah. Oh, well, that is so nice of you. I must have it wrong then. You're not jealous. You're a good brother, but I just was confused because you're sitting 1.5 miles away from him.
Not you, Wazowski. That guy. Give him a big hand.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for your laughter, and goodbye, humans!
Hi, Chip. Hi, Dale. Thank you. Congratulating us. Hi, Winnie. No, it's not, no. I thought it was. Hi, Smee! Hello! So due to the weather again, we had to stop filming as the camera is not waterproof. I did, however, get a little bit of footage on my iPhone, so I will be able to put that in while we're talking to you now, so you see what we've been up to. We've done quite a lot today, haven't we?
Yeah, it feels like it.
So what have we done?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan's flight.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. What's it called that, mate? Pooh's Adventures or something?
Pooh's Great Adventure or something.
Yeah, we've done that. We've been on
Ariel.
Journey of the Little Mermaid, isn't it? Journey of the Little Mermaid, or something like that. But yeah, that was good. You've not done that one before, have you? How did you find that?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
good. We've done that. We got in the queue for the Tiki Room, but the pre-show was enough for you, wasn't it?
No, I'm not wasting time on doing that. We just walked straight through the theatre and went straight to the exit.
Yeah, so that wasn't a success. We've just done It's a Small World. We've been on the Dumbos. We've been on...
We've done the Monsters Inc. show, which is hilarious.
You loved that, didn't you?
Yeah, it's so funny and so well done. I didn't actually realise it was live, like, animations of people acting while I thought it was just pre-recorded until about a couple of minutes in.
Yeah, so that was really good. We've been on the PeopleMover.
Yeah.
That was cool, wasn't it?
And we did the roundy show. What's it called? Progression.
Oh, the Carousel of Progress.
Carousel of Progress.
We were going to do Pirates of the Caribbean, but the lightning lane for that was enormous. So we changed our mind and went to It's a Small World instead. The park here today is really busy, isn't it?
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, did you say that?
No, I haven't talked about that yet. What did you think of that?
Yeah, it was good, but I wouldn't have queued up 70 minutes for it. And I don't think it was really worth $12 each.
Yeah, so it's currently a 75-minute wait. When we went on it, it was a 70-minute wait. We paid $12 each for the individual lightning lane. I would rather pay that for it than queue for 70 minutes, but it's such a short ride, it doesn't really get going, that I don't think it would be worth paying for again. But as it was your first time doing it, I think it was worth it.
Yeah,
just so you've done it. The park here is so busy today. It's rained a bit this afternoon, but it's not horrendous. There's no thunderstorms, there's no lightning, is there? It's just a bit of rain. It is drying up a little bit now. If you have a look around, you can see it's busy, but it's a little bit wet on the floor. There's the odd speckle of rain, but it's not so bad. We've done lots and lots of rides. We've also taken some time to kind of go and see things. We've been back to our Wishing Well. We've got our Christmas ornament from the old Christmas shop here as well. We saw the Rainy Day Parade. I saw the Dapper Dans this morning. Yeah, it's been a really kind of full-on day, but at a nice pace, hasn't it? It doesn't feel like...
It's been a good day, a nice day, and I love Magic Kingdom. I'm so glad that we came back and have sort of done things again. And
yeah, we did teacups, didn't we, earlier on as well?
Teacups.
That was fun. We've literally done so many things today.
So many.
But yeah, it's a really nice day, despite being busy, despite being raining. We're going to head to Be Our Guest now. We've got a reservation there at 17:40, 5:40. Hungry?
Yeah, let's go. I'm so hungry.
This boy is always hungry. What's your first impression of the ballroom?
Wedding venue for them.
You want to get married in here? David?
Sure, I don't know how you say.
The famous German epcot beer, grapefruit beer. What's it like?
Well, yeah, it's nice.
Like it?
It just tastes like Fanta.
Like Fanta?
Yeah, like grapefruit Fanta. Try it.
That's really nice, isn't it? Very nice.
Is it alcoholic?
Yeah, it is. And I've got an Angry Orchard apple cider. So we had our dinner at Be Our Guest, and we'll give you our review on that in a little while when we get back to our room. But a really nice experience overall at Be Our Guest. It was really good, service was good, food was tasty, yeah. So we'll give you an in-depth review on that when we get back. But now though, after Be Our Guest, we get to hot-footed back across to the Christmas shop, ye old Christmas shop, to get our personalised decoration. We'll show you that of course as well, but not until we get home because it's all packaged up nicely so it doesn't break, it's made of glass. So we'll show you that, but not until we get home. It's really, really cool. Really love that. Anyway, we're now at the pre-fireworks dessert party for Enchantment. We've got our drinks. I'm on my second one of these already. I've got some kind of sparkling wine. David's having Chardonnay. Oh, there he is. David's having the Chardonnay. And I've just sampled some of the desserts. So I'm just going to run through what we've had. Obviously we're quite full up with Be Our Guests, so we're not eating loads of desserts, but I wanted to try them and tell you what we got. So first of all, this is called a Snickerdoodle cookie, and it's kind of two spiced cookies. They're a little bit gingerbready, a little bit cinnamony, and they've got like a kind of cream in the middle. It's very, very nice indeed. Then they've got these cute little donuts, quite dense texture donut, and it comes with some macerated strawberries, which are really, really sweet. They've been obviously macerated in sugar, but again, they're really nice. The donut has got some cinnamon sugar on it as well. Very, very good. We picked up a couple of these chocolate dipped strawberries. These are really nice. They've got the 50th anniversary logo and the castle printed on the bottom. The chocolate's quite tart, a little bit bitter, and that goes really nicely with the strawberry when you bite into it. So that's really good. Then I tried the butterscotch pudding, which is this one here. It's a nice kind of creamy texture, and it came with some caramelized popcorn on top. That's really quite tasty as well. Very nice, very, very sweet though. David, you would hate this one. It's really, really sweet. Then I've got this one here, which is called a Dolce Leche cream pie, I think. And it's kind of a little bit of a kind of cake. If I can get a bit out. It's kind of got a bit of a cake down below with some kind of cream on top. Very, very sweet, a little bit caramelly in taste. It's got a bit of a caramel flavour. Again, very nice. And that cake and caramel was kind of soaked into the cake. So it's a really kind of soft, wet cake. It's not like a dry cake. It's very, very wet texture. Very nice. And then lastly, I tried this blue thing. This is my favourite thing I've had. It's kind of like cookie dough covered in like a blue fondant icing, and then it's got some sprinkles on it. So as you can see, this has got like a really nice kind of cookie dough texture, and this is my favourite thing of all the things I've tried so far. So they've got crepes and they've got other stuff in the other part of this restaurant. They've also got some cheeses, they've got some fruit, some melon. We will try some of that as well shortly, but at the moment we're mainly focusing on the wine. So we've just been escorted out of the dessert party and we're now in the viewing area. And actually it's a really nice view. I'll just turn the camera around and show you, but it's a really nice view that we've got here.
Dásela a mamá. Dásela a mamá. Mira, ahora es al revés.
So yeah, it's quite a central view. We can see the castle. We'll see projections. Hopefully Tinkerbell will fly tonight, so I see Tink. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this.
Dale a Sophie.
Really, really good view.
Dale a Sophie.
That it all started with a dream. But you want to know what makes this place really special? It's you! Because you are the magic!
You gotta make them happy. It all depends on you. We go in the sky, the sun's high. We see the lake, the sea, on the ocean breeze. Act like we live in the stars.
It was amazing.
You loved it?
It was so good, yeah. And we weren't jammed in. It wasn't cramped, and
Yeah.
All that. We had loads of space around us, didn't we?
Yeah, it was good.
It was so good. I'm just trying to now send the 15-minute show across WhatsApp, which is going to be...
Over Disney Wi-Fi?
Yeah, but to be fair, Disney Wi-Fi's been okay.
Good night. Take care, good night. Oh my god, what's this queue for?
Stay to your left side, all the way down to the blue lights for the ferry boat.
So we're just on our way back to the Grand Floridian. We've been delayed as the pageant is going back home backstage. We met these three lovely ladies from Illinois. Say hi, ladies.
Hi.
Tell us about you.
I'm from Illinois. Yep. Chicago. We're near Chicago, Illinois, and we just found these two that just have such special news to share. I'm so excited for them.
So are you going to subscribe to Walt Disney World Adults Only?
We are. We can't wait. We do it right now.
You are going to be in our vlog.
Okay. I can't wait. I'm subscribing too.
And we're going to give you pins as well.
And we are. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, adults only shirt right here. It's the best.
We
didn't bring our kids. I mean, hopefully my son doesn't see this. I know.
And this is what we love about Walt Disney World. You meet so many wonderful people from all around the world you'd never come into contact with. So you can't say bye. Wow, what an amazing day we've had today. Cannot tell you just how great this has been today. Day 13 has been one of my favourites of the trip.
Yeah, I think today now has become my second favourite day on the trip after getting engaged.
Oh, so it's your second best day.
Yeah, it was so good, so nice.
I have to say we've had a really long day. We didn't get out particularly early this morning. I think we probably left here around 10 o'clock, would you say? Yeah, I think we got to Magic Kingdom around 10. So it wasn't an early start. It's now after 11. We've just got back. It's been a really full-on day. But we've done so much. It's been so good. We've done so many rides. We saw so many lovely things. We took some time just to enjoy Magic Kingdom, like not on the rides, just taking it all in, the atmosphere, seeing the different statues. You know, it's just been a really relaxed day. Obviously this morning I had breakfast from Sleepy Hollow. I had that waffle with Nutella and fresh fruit, amazing. David went to the Main Street Bakery. For lunch, we didn't really have lunch, did we? We went to Gaston's Tavern and had a cinnamon bun, which we shared between us, which was the size of my face. But that was really good. I've never had one before. I've always wanted to, but never fitted it in. And it was everything that I heard it was going to be. It was moist. It was soft. It was sweet. It was sticky. It had a kind of caramel type sticky sauce in it, as well as the cinnamon, as well as the frosting. Yeah, love that. We tried LeFou's brew as well. I've had that before on every trip. That was your first time tasting that, wasn't it, David?
Yeah, it was good. It was nice.
It was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really refreshing. And then for dinner tonight we went to Be Our Guest. Now I've been to Be Our Guest 4 times before, twice for breakfast when it was quick service, once for quick service lunch, and once for dinner before it was the fixed price menu. I had very mixed thoughts about Be Our Guest before. I really hated the quick service they used to do. It was just terrible. But I enjoyed my dinner before and I really enjoyed my dinner tonight. We had good service, we had good food. We didn't get to meet Beast, but he was walking through the dining room every so often. Now, I do really love inside Beast Castle. It's so beautiful, it's so well themed. It's been imagineered and designed so perfectly. It does feel like you're stepping into the fairy tale Beauty and the Beast. So getting inside the castle again was awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. It was David's first time inside Beast Castle. He explored, I think, 2 of the 3 dining rooms there. What did you think, David?
No, I went in all of them. I went in the West Wing and the, what's it called? Beauty's room, as they call it.
Yeah, the gallery.
Yeah, where we ate in the main.
You like being in the ballroom?
In the ballroom was, yeah, it was nice.
It was really nice.
It's just a shame that the lighting in there is so yellow and so bad that you can't get great pictures in there.
What did you think of your food and your drink? What you had? Tell us what you had and what did you think of it?
I had the Schlufferhofer.
Yeah, that's
beer.
Quite
Schlufferhofer thing.
Grapefruit beer.
It wasn't really like a beer. It was more like I think I already said this though. It was more like a grapefruit Fanta. I had a Cabernet red wine after that, didn't I?
Yeah.
The food was good. What did I have for starter?
You had the escargot, didn't you?
Oh, the escargot. Yeah, that was fine. That was good. Yeah, the food wasn't. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't amazing, but I guess you're not going to go there for the food.
You're paying to eat in the castle.
You're paying to go into the castle. Let's face it.
But,
yeah.
but basically, but the food was good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't bad food, but it also wasn't.
The best.
It's not Citrico's food.
No, it isn't Citrico's food.
They didn't pay me to say that either, by the way.
And I started with the seasonal salad. Yeah, I know I don't look like a salad eater, but I do have it occasionally. It was really nice. It was a peach vinaigrette on the salad leaves, and it came with, I think, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, and fig, which I know sounds a little bit odd, but it was a really nice salad. It was really fresh, flavourful. The kind of the flavour of the vinaigrette complemented the fruit. Yeah, it was a nice salad. It wasn't the biggest portion, and I was grateful of that. And then for my main, I had the filet mignon, which came with asparagus and mash, some kind of mashed potato. It should have come with mushrooms as well, but obviously I don't like those, so I asked for it without, and that was no problem at all. I had the filet mignon done medium, and it was cooked perfectly to my liking. It came up exactly as I wanted it. It wasn't the best cut of beef I've had on this trip. It was nice, and there was nothing majorly wrong with it. Again, it was quite a small portion, which I was again grateful of. I didn't want a big meal. I had a apple orchard apple cider. That was really good as well. We get a trio of desserts. So we had a kind of like raspberry and lemon macaron. We had like a little chocolate truffly thing, and we had a little kind of chocolate tart with the grey stuff in it, and that was really good. We both had that. I enjoyed those desserts. Didn't really care for the pastry case of the one that had the grey stuff. I'd have preferred the little chip cup, the little white chocolate cup. But our server explained that only children get that little cup now because they are running very short of them and they can't get them. There's a supply issue. I think the menu there was something like $62 per person plus tax plus gratuity. So for a 3-course meal inside Beast Castle, I don't think that is too bad, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, as David said, not the best meal we're going to have here at Disney. $62 inside Beast Castle, inside the Magic Kingdom, at Walt Disney World. I don't think that is too bad a price. What do you think in terms of value for money?
No, it's not. It's not a bad price at all.
David, what would you give Be Our Guest out of 10?
Six.
6?
Yeah.
Tell us why.
I understand that it has a lot of throughput and that it has a lot of people in it, but there were just certain touches that I feel would have just made the whole experience a bit nicer. Simple things like having tablecloths. Again, I know you're having all of those people going through and probably logistically it doesn't make sense, which is why they don't have it, but for me it was something that I noticed.
Yeah.
It would have made that whole ballroom feel a bit more like a ballroom rather than like a canteen. So yeah, I think for me, even though you're in such a grand setting, actually the finesse when you're at the table wasn't there, and it just made it feel a bit disjointed from the setting that you were in, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But again, I understand why that might be the case. So
I'm going to agree with David. I'm also going to give it a 6. I'm leaning a little bit towards a 7. I'm going to go with a 6. It was really good for what it was, but in terms of other table service experiences here, it wasn't quite there. But yeah, it was a nice experience. It was a nice meal. It was fair value for money. The server was good, albeit she was really busy. And of course, you're eating inside the ballroom from Beauty and the Beast, which is just stunning. And then we hot-footed it across to Tomorrowland Terrace to our pre-firework dessert party for Enchantment. So this was our first time watching Enchantment on this trip. That wasn't planned, but that was due to some sickness and to some weather conditions, which meant we couldn't go and see it earlier in the trip. I think it was around $100 each, but I'll put the exact cost of it up on the screen for you when I edit. My initial review of it is it was 100% worth whatever we paid for it. It was a really great experience. So when we arrived, we went to the podium at Tomorrowland Terrace and checked in. Our name was on the list. Really simple. We were given wristbands, taken through to the restaurant and given a table. They allocated us a table in there. They showed us where the beverages were, where the desserts were, where the cheeses were, and told beep. I'll just let that boat finish beeping before I continue. We were told any time from 8:30 to go back to the podium, and we would be taken to our viewing area in East Plaza. I got probably about half of the desserts they did there, and I just had a kind of taster of each. I only ate one whole thing, which was the vanilla cake covered in blue vanilla icing. That was actually a vanilla cake, although I did describe it earlier on as being cookie dough. Consistency was really similar though. It was a bit like a cake pop you'd get in Starbucks, that kind of cake consistency. What did you think of the dessert party?
I had 4 glasses of wine, so it was lovely. All the desserts are really well done, really well made, presented. Yeah.
They look great, didn't they?
Yeah, if you're into like desserts and you hadn't just had a 3-course meal like we had, don't go for dinner. If you're going to go to the dessert party,
yeah,
might be a better idea.
So with the dessert party, you can do either the dessert party before the fireworks or after the fireworks. We had one before. That was just my choice because I thought we'd probably want to have the drinks before we watched it. I don't regret that actually, even though we weren't hungry for the desserts. It was nice to have those drinks before the fireworks. About 8:30 we were led across to the viewing area. There was lots of space in there to spread out. You weren't crammed. We had a really great view of the castle and the fireworks, and I absolutely loved the show. It was spectacular. The soundtrack, the score was amazing. Totally loved the show.
I loved it.
Because I'll be honest, like you look like a little boy, like standing there in absolute amazement watching it.
Yeah, I loved it, and I'm so glad that we weren't jammed in. And I think during the dessert party, the whole process of getting to the fireworks was just easy and not a stress and not a panic, and
because we saw people staking out.
We weren't fighting for position. And
we saw people staking out their position like 2 hours before, didn't we?
It's no stress. Yeah, you don't have to think a quick rush to get in. I mean, we probably could have fitted 10 people in around us.
Is the magic calling?
Magic is calling.
As you can see, David had quite a lot of that wine tonight, and we're still on it actually. We've got a little glass here. So anyway, we did that, and then I remembered there was one photo pass photo that I was desperate for that we had not got. What was that?
Sorry.
What was that?
I forgot about that. I'm sitting editing pictures and I forgot that, yeah.
You forgot about that?
Yeah.
So, I wanted to get the Tangled Lightbox picture with David, and it was so high on my list of things to do for this trip to get that photo, and we just haven't been at Magic Kingdom at night. So I remember just as Enchanted finished, as everybody was leaving and there was crowds and crowds of people streaming out, I said to him, right, we're going back to Fantasyland, and we got the picture. And if you haven't got it, it's by the Tangled toilets by Rapunzel's Tower in Fantasyland, kind of near It's a Small World, so just around there. And then when we got out of Magic Kingdom, the queue for the monorail was enormous, and I was like, right, we're gonna get a boat. So we went down to get a boat, and there was quite a long queue for that as well. So I said to David, I'll tell you what, let's try out the new Grand Floridian to Magic Kingdom walking path. And we got to see the electrical water pageant on our way as well, so that was a really nice little extra bonus.
Oh, it's massive. It's, yeah, I mean, it looks like it goes from end to end of the lake, no?
It's
cool. It doesn't really do anything, does it?
It makes a noise and it flashes
and
lights.
It flashes different things, but
it's
yeah, it's cool.
On the walking path, I didn't realise that the walking path actually opens. It's a gate to allow the waterway backstage at Magic Kingdom. So we actually had to wait while the water pageant was put away. Only about 10 minutes, just while they kind of opened that gate and then got it to reverse in. So that was quite interesting to see as well. I've never seen how they get it out or put it away. Anyway, I think that brings us to the end of day 13. Now tomorrow we have breakfast booked at Trails End, first thing in the morning, but it's very late now, so we've cancelled that. We're not going to go to Trails End. It was a little bit of a mission just for breakfast, so we're going to have a little bit of a lay-in, maybe a little bit of pool time, and then we're going to head to Epcot. We're going to do a few more rides. There's a few things that we haven't done yet that we want to do. I want to see the Voices of Liberty. David wants to go and see the Seas Pavilion. He's not been in there yet. So we're going to do that, and we are going to do Food and Wine Festival all day. So we're going to get quite a few snacks, quite a few drinks, and we'd love you to come along with us. So make sure you're subscribed with that little notification bell clicked, because that will be our vlog that comes out next week. If you like this video though, please give it a big thumbs up. We'd really appreciate that. It really helps us, and it also helps other people find the video too. So please give it a thumbs up if you can. We'd love that. As I said, subscribe, notification bell, and I think that's it for today. As always, remember, never grow up. You can tell he's not paying any attention to me at all, can't you?
Never tickle a grinning chimp. And never grow up.
Good night.